Hello, my name is Rebecca with VoIP Supply, and today we are going to be taking a look at CyberData's IP66 Analog Horn. We're going to be taking it out of the box and reviewing the features and functionality and which compatible devices this horn goes along with. So let's get started. So let's take this horn out of the box. Let's see what we have in here. First off, it looks like we have our warranty registration card. To scan the device lets us know that it's the IP66 Analog Horn, 25 volt, 70 volt. Next, it looks like we have the quick installation reference guide, which of course, as you know, we always have that on our website for you as well. Here, this is taped inside the box. And finally, the star of the show, our horn. Take this out of the bag, see what it looks like. So now it's time to review the features and functionality of this horn. The new CyberData IP66 Analog Horn, 25 volt, 70 volt, 8 ohm, is a heavy-duty horn rated for outdoor use, while also being appropriate for warehouses, manufacturing plants, garages, and any environment needing loud paging. This device is an analog re-entrant horn with a powerful and efficient compression driver designed for good speech intelligibility and a large area of coverage. The IP66 rating means that it is built for harsh outdoor environments, including high moisture, dust, oil, and high pressure water jets. When used with the CyberData SIP Paging 25 volt, 70 volt amplifier, it can provide a cost-effective solution that can greatly extend the sound coverage area. This horn offers the option of constant voltage at either 25 or 70 volts, as well as a traditional 8 ohm mode. Configured with 5 power tap settings, the user can select the desired wattage and equivalent dB levels for the space served. Easy installation allows multiple horns to tee off a single home run cable to the amplifier. The CyberData IP66 Analog Horn, of course, can be used with the SIP Paging 25 volt, 70 volt amplifier, as well as the SIP Paging Amplifier 011324 and the Informacast enabled Paging Amplifier 011403. It is also enabled to be used with the SIP loudspeaker amplifier with PoE, the 011405, as well as the Informacast version, the 011407. And now I'm going to pass things over to Mary, where she'll show you how to wire the IP66 Analog Horn to the CyberData SIP Paging Amplifier and demonstrate how it works.
Thank you, Rebecca. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to wire the IP66 Analog Horn to the CyberData SIP Paging Amplifier. All right, so let's get to wiring this. You can see the back of the device has our tap and power watts. We currently have this set to the dial, the tap dial here, to 4, and that's going to give us 2 watts. We're just doing that for this demonstration because this is going to be pretty loud and we're in an enclosed environment. But I will show you, you can change this tap dial pretty easily by just using a flat head, and I'm gonna set that back to 4. There is a quick installation guide included, so you're going to want to reference that so you know what wires to put where. For this particular demonstration, our white wire is going to go into our positive, and our black wire is going to go into our negative output. And our blue wire we are not going to use, and we recommend capping that off if it's not being used. So you're just going to insert those there, and I'm going to just move this over a little bit. Okay, so now I'm just going to screw these in. Give a little tug there. Yep, those are in. So now we have the IP66 Analog Horn connected to the SIP Paging Amplifier. And again, you'll want to cap this if you're not using it. So we have set the SIP Paging Amplifier up to our network and set up an extension So as we head over to the GUI, this is going to be set up for us. If you're looking for a deeper dive into the CyberData SIP Paging Amplifier, we're going to include a link to that video in the description of this video for you. All right, so first we have to get the IP address off the CyberData SIP Paging Amplifier, which is 10.200.200.87. And this is going to bring up the GUI of the SIP paging amplifier. So now we can play around a little bit with the device. So let's head over to the device tab. So now you can see all the IP66 settings. We currently have the master volume set to 1, but you can toggle this and it goes all the way up to 10. The voltage mode we have set to 25 volts, and that's what we have it wired for. You can also do other customization, like adding your own audio file. You can tell it how many times you want it to play, and so on and so forth. Now let's test the device by using the test mode in the amplifier's GUI.
This is the CyberData audio test message.
So as you can see, it's pretty easy to set up once you have it on your network and an extension pointed to the device. All you have to do is make sure it's wired up properly and go into the GUI and you can play around with the settings yourself. So now we're going to dial into the extension that we made for the horn to make a custom announcement. Okay, so we're gonna page the device from a different room. So I have my phone, we're gonna head into the conference room and then call the device. All right, so let's page the device.
Enter the 2-digit phone number.
We are now paging the lab. I can actually hear it from the conference room. So we hope you enjoyed this tutorial of how to set up this device. We're going to send it back to Rebecca.
Thanks, Mary. A couple cool things about this horn is that it is suitable for background music. The mounting base is adjustable, and it does come with a 2-year limited warranty, so make sure you register your horn when you do receive it. If you are interested in purchasing this horn, or if you would like to hear any additional information, please feel free to reach out to the experts at VoIP Supply or click the links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we're going to see you next time.